Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday. I am so glad to see everybody, and I hope everyone is having a fabulous week. It is Wednesday, which means it is that much closer to my favorite day of the week, which is Friday. Okay. Um, so this month we are talking about adding value to your home because June is National Homeownership Month, and there are so many ways to continue to add value to your home and allow it to appreciate and continue to grow in value. And so, some of the spaces that we've covered this month so far are, your kitchens, your bathrooms, um, and those are like major spaces. Even basements are ways where you can continue to add value to your home, and finish it to add square footage. And so today we're going to talk about a space that is common who is in your home and wanting to, this is your forever home. And then you want to get all of the not usage out of your space. Finishing the attic can be something that, especially, during the pandemic, more people were home. There was a larger number of people home at the same time. So maximizing all of your space and utilizing all of your space was really ideal. And so finishing spaces like your attic and your basement are ways where you can add value to the home and not necessarily put in a whole lot of money, because just finishing the space and making it inhabitable is a huge thing. So, finishing the walls, drywall. Hey, family, how you doing? Um, all of those things are really, really important. And so it is key to kind of look at the spaces that you have in your home, especially like your attics and your basements, that could potentially add more value that you have not finished. Especially if you're looking to increase the value of your home in smaller ways. So it's not something that's a project that you have to go above and beyond, that has to be super extravagant. Um, it's just something where if you finish the basics, you are already exponentially increasing value. And so attics are one of those tricky spaces because they have all of these, weird angles, and, are usually shaped funny and don't have, your typical square or rectangle layout, right? And so people get really kind of lost as to, how do I tackle this? How do I really maximize this and not, have to go above and beyond? And so with attic spaces, you have to really play into those angles and take advantage of them. So a lot of attics will have dormers, or, the gables for the roof line, and all of those you could take advantage of and utilize to your benefit. So it creates a fun, unique space. We posted today on Instagram a great inspiration image of a very cute office that is in the attic space. And so we were really looking for something where it optimize the space of those angles, especially when it comes to a roof line, and putting good use to that and building that into the overall finish of the space. So check that out on our Instagram. And if you're looking for more tips and tricks, we post on our blog monthly. So you can go to www.desired-designs.com, and we have tips and tricks for all of the design discussions that we talk about monthly, and we post them there. So if you have any questions or are interested, you can also comment in our weekly post about what we're discussing for that week and for the month overall. So there's a lot of ways where you can really take advantage of attic space, even though it can be really obscure and sometimes weird angles and not always like, a perfect layout. It's usable space, and it's something that you can get the additional value and use out of it in your home. Even if you're not looking necessarily for resale purpose, value isn't just doesn't just specifically lie with resale, right? Especially if it's your forever home or you don't plan on moving anytime soon. You can still add value because you're getting more out of your home, right? And not just necessarily getting a better price point. So especially if you're getting more out of it. So that's really it for this week. We're just talking about attic space and how you can get the most out of it, get the most bang for your buck. I did want to point out my friend Melissa got me these banging earrings. They're so cute. She hooked me up. Appreciate you, Melissa. And so yeah, if you guys are interested in more tips and tricks, just continue to follow us. We love to be able to inspire and take you along for the journey as we are designing spaces. Some of these obscure and weird angles are kind of in our daily design. So we are constantly posting about our design adventures, the real behind design life. So look forward to seeing you all soon. Next week, we will be finishing up the month. Can you believe that? June is almost over. But we will be finishing up June next week for our design topic. And we hope to see you next week. All right. Have a good week, you guys. Enjoy the weekend. Bye.